Hello everyone, welcome in TechNet TV. I am Akanksha Singh, faculty of BA department. Once again, I have come up with a new lecture. After this lecture, you will be able to understand types of video editing. Video editing. First is there are two types of video editing. First is linear editing. Linear editing is basically selecting a particular length of video and audio from one tape and copying it onto another tape. The operational principle here is copying, that is, the final program is constructed a linear fashion. The first shot is edited first, then the second, then third, and so on. In short, it is also called tape to tape editing. Linear editing, just like a analog editing, owing to the transfer of footage from one tape to another. This process is basically mechanical in nature in that it employs the use of camcorders, VCRs, edit controllers, titlers, and mixers to perform the edit functions. This editing technique is performed in linear steps, one cut at a time or to its conclusion. In this editing, we used one player and recorder. This process is very simple. Connect a player to a recorder. Insert a tape of a film of your choice into the player. Insert a empty tape into the recorder. Now press the play button on the player and the record button on the recorder simultaneously. The film on the tape will be transferred onto the recorder tape. Now stop both machines and fast forward the player a bit. Start playing and press record on the recorder simultaneously. The second portion of the film on the player will be transferred to the recorder tape. This is of course a very simple edit. Professional linear editing machines are a bit more complex and require practice to handle them efficiently. A linear editing setup will require one or two players, an edit controller, a recorder, an SFX generator, and audio console to mix audio from the two video players, a vision mixer, and a minimum of two video monitors to observe the process of video editing. Therefore, what we are essential doing in linear editing is copying desired portions from raw footage onto an empty tape to create a program. Linear editing can result as generation loss. The quality of footage on the master tape may be slightly lower in than that of the raw footage. Linear editing is a complex process and requires some practice for smooth working. Linear editing works on as 2-point edit, 3-point edits, 4-point edits, or so on. Linear editing requires a minimum of two in points, one on the player and one on the recorder, to select a length of video or audio. When the desired length of video has been edited, the editor stops edit controller. The edit controller helps the editor punch in the in and out point on the player or recorder, making 3 of the 4 points needed to place a source clip into a program is called a 3-point edit. For example, an editor identifies an in and out point in the source clip and an in point in the program and allows the editing machine to calculate the out point in the program. This technique allows for complex multi-track synchronized video or audio editing, marking all the 4 in and out points on the player and recorder to place a source clip into a program is called a 4-point edit. Linear editing still has some advantage. It is simple and inexpensive. There are very few complications with formats, hardware, conflicts, etc. First is, for some jobs, linear editing is better. For example, if all you want to do is add two sections of video together, it is a lot quicker and easier to edit tape to tape than to capture and edit on a hard drive. Second is learning linear editing skills increases your knowledge base and versatility. According to many professional editors, those who learn linear editing first tend to become better all round editors. Linear editing consists of three main categories. First is in camera editing. Video shots are structured in such a way that they are shot in a order and of correct length. This process does not require any additional equipment other than that the camcorder itself, but requires good shooting and organizational skills at the time of the shoot. Second is assemble editing. When in the assemble mode, the record VTR erase everything on its tape and video shots are not structured in a specific order during shooting but are rearranged shots deleted at the time of transferring. This process requires at the least a camcorder and VCR. The original footage remains intact but the rearranged footage is transferred to a new tape. Each scene or cut is assembled on a blank tape, either one at a time or in a sequence. There are two types of assemble editing. First is A-roll, editing from a single source with the options of adding an effect such as titles or transitioning from a frozen image the start of the next cut or scene. Second is A-B roll, editing from a minimum of two sources, VCR or camcorders, and recording to a third VCR. This technique requires a video mixer and or edit controller to provide smooth transitions between the sources. Also, the sources must be electronically synced together so that the record signals are stable. The use of a time-based corrector or digital frame synchronizer is necessary for the success of this technique. And third is insert editing. New material is recorded over existing footage. This technique can be used during the original shooting process or during a later editing process. Since the inserted footage is placed over the unwanted footage, some of the original footage is erased. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have understood about linear editing. In next class, I will introduce you about non-linear editing. If you like this video, please subscribe TechNear TV. Thank you.